This is my gift to all of Bremen.
My sister Rosabella and I have been inseparable since we were born. But even though we looked identical, we followed very different paths. I made a career of researching legends, while Rosabella made music her life. Today will be one of the highlights of her career. She's performing alongside the best musicians of Europe at the renowned music festival of Bremen. Hey, that's mine.
Rooster, dog, cat, donkey. Rooster, dog, cat, donkey. Oh, thank you, stranger. My name is Waldemar. Someone attacked me and stole all my most valuable performing dolls. My rooster, dog, cat, and donkey. How can I earn my living without them? I can't chase after them. They hit me hard. If you're headed to Bremen, would you please try to get me back my dolls? I'll give you my city pass token. They won't let you into the city without it.
Whoa, maybe I shouldn't have bothered that raven.
Where's the cat? Where?
That must be the thief. I should warn the Bremen guards.
Didn't you hear? Bremen is closed to visitors. The festival's been canceled. Unless you have a token, just go away. A thief, eh? Well, we have more urgent matters to deal with. The musicians have gone missing. You'll have to handle the thief yourself. Here's a little reward for telling us about the crime.
Rosabella? But wait, how did you get rid of the curse? You're not Rosabella. You must be her sister. Listen, I'm no thief. I'm a musician. My name is Theodore. Oh, there's no time. The fog is back.
Bremen was a prosperous town until the fog came. With it came the dark times. Trapped in the fog, the townspeople lost their minds. They heard the voice of the mistress of the fog, and they obeyed it. The fog spread through the town until it reached the square, where some street musicians were playing. Suddenly, somehow, the fog stopped.
Ah, my dear dolls, you found them. I got lost in the swamps on my way to Bremen. A thick purple fog covered everything, and I heard a woman's voice calling to me. She told me to take her gifts and bring them to Bremen. I was to give them to the musicians. I couldn't disobey. She controlled my will. Is your sister in Bremen? That's not good. The dark times are returning. Still, a promise is a promise. The token is in my bag.
The 4 musicians are the key. When Bremen falls, I will be free.
I did what you wanted, mistress. The musicians are cursed. Now take your dolls and leave me be.
It's that raven again, and it's headed to Bremen. That can't be good.
Oh, you have a token. Well, come in then. Looking for your sister, eh? I suppose you should know. The festival started off fine. Everyone was excited for the performance. But when it came time for the musicians to appear on stage, a monster appeared instead. At that moment, flocks of ravens started whirling above the crowd and chaos broke out. If your sister is still here, she must be inside the city walls, because... Watch out! Another raven! Hurry! Get in! I will obey. Yes, my mistress.
The fog is here. I should stay away from it.
Sister, I shouldn't have invited you here. I can still resist the curse, but it's getting harder. Oh no, the fog. Don't let it touch you. Go, save yourself.
It's you. Listen, please, you have to help me. There isn't much time. I was chosen for the quartet, along with your sister. We felt so honored to be playing the ancient melody of the festival. I was given a strange cat doll as a gift, but when I touched it, I started turning into a monster. It was cursed. Oh, you have it. Give it to me. It needs to be destroyed.
Ouch! It bit me!
Hurry! Catch it!
You will soon be under my control. Listen. Obey me. Here, kitty kitty. It's me, your creator. It was the street musicians' melody that stopped the fog from spreading. The louder they played, the faster the fog retreated. The townspeople saw this and begged the musicians to save Bremen by banishing the mysterious fog. They played the melody and drove the fog beyond the town walls. They continued, chasing it until they reached the swamps.
The curse is broken. Thank you. So you say the ancient melody we were going to play can banish the fog. Well, luckily I memorized it. But I lost my flute.
Who's there? Rosabella? Is that you?
Don't look at me. I'm hideous. This happened because of the cursed dog doll I touched. When the fog came, the curse got stronger. I hear the voice constantly. It commands me. Legend says the fog was stopped once before by the Brotherhood of Musicians. This house belonged to them, so there must be something that can help us. Help me find the books with symbols of the Brotherhood. At the swamps, the musicians found a high tower with no entrance, where the mistress of the fog lived. Their melody weakened her magic and destroyed the fog. But as they played, the bog began to swallow them. The brave quartet kept playing until their last breath, and the mistress was sealed inside the tower. All that remained of the musicians were 4 masks and the sheet music with the magical tune. To honor their sacrifice, the Brotherhood of Musicians was founded to keep the secret of the melody. Since then, once a year, a festival is held to honor the fallen saviors. The best musicians in Europe are chosen to play that ancient melody and keep the fog from returning.
Look, this lantern can show us.
Rosabella, no! Who's there? Where is my sister? I am not afraid of you.
My brave sister, I've got a present for you. Here, take it.
Obey me.
Hurry! Get up! Oh!
I'm human again. The voice is gone. She had complete control over me. The last thing I remember hearing was that we all had to get to the tower. Rosabella, or whatever she's become, must be headed there. But without the voice, I don't know how to get there. That man. It's all his fault. He gave me that cursed doll. We need to talk to him. Get some answers. So he was enchanted by her too? I'm not sure I believe him, but he did help you. I still remember the melody. If you find me a contrabass, I can make the fog retreat. Here.
This is my fault, and I'm ready to fix the damage I've done. That's why I came to help you. But as soon as you touched that doll, you were cursed. You're transforming into something else. You'll have to hurry to find the tower and your sister. But you can't get out of Bremen while the fog is here. Look, I found this. Your sister and the dolls left Bremen for the tower. The mistress called for them. When I got lost in the swamps, I was able to find my way. I can help you get to the tower. Now, if I had a map, I could easily show you the path. But you cannot get there on foot. Take this. It will be much faster.
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty! You will be mine. But first, you must learn the truth.
Guilty.
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 Don't you see? Once the transformation is over, I'll have a new body. Yours. I become you, and you become me. You will become the fog. You'll learn the truth soon. Bremen must pay for what it did. Look. You think you know about Bremen, but there was a time when its citizens were no better than beasts. Many years ago, they banished a young girl from the city simply for being different. She was taken from her loving family and placed in a lonely tower. Its location was kept a secret.
Oh no! Ravens again! They've been here the whole time? How am I supposed to catch them now?
You cannot resist. Soon you will be one of us.
I should try to drive the doll inside. It'll be easier to catch it in an enclosed space.
I'm free. How did I get here? Wait. I remember. The voice called us to the tower. I saw other townspeople charmed by the fog, trying to follow the call. But they drowned in the bog. Rosabella and I arrived unharmed. Perhaps we were chosen for a purpose. I was told to stay and guard the tower. Your sister was lured away further by the voice. If you find me a drum, I can play my part of the melody to clear the fog. Here.
Ah, you made it. Now the transformation will be... No, that melody again. This isn't over. Imprisoned in the tower, the girl waited and waited for her parents to save her. But they never came. Not in a day, not in a year, not ever after. The girl's hair continued to grow, and with it grew an all-consuming hatred of Bremen and its citizens. She died alone, but her magic and her hatred remained. This power eventually reached the town of Bremen, heralding the dark times.
Oh, sister. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. You risked the curse to save me. But don't worry. Even though you look different, I know you're the same person inside. We were transformed so that we couldn't play the melody. Then the voice drew us to the tower to see what had happened to the one we know as the Mistress of Fog. We found her body. The voice commanded us to go to the ruins. A flock of ravens departed from there, along with the last doll. The one that holds your curse. Oh, I'm going to catch my breath and find the others. Together we can defeat the fog and its mistress. You have to destroy that doll. But first, my violin is broken. I can't play the melody without it. Maybe you can fix it. Here.
Oh, there you are. I'm sorry I broke you, but I had my reasons. Come along, we must prepare.
It looks like Waldemar and that doll are working together. Oh no!
Rapunzel grew up in a family of musicians. She was beloved by her family, and her magical abilities didn't scare them. But to make their living, the family often had to leave her at home alone. One day, the family returned home to find Rapunzel missing. They searched and searched, but it was as if she had simply vanished. The townspeople were too afraid to tell them that they had banished Rapunzel because of her magic. The grieving family picked up their instruments and left Bremen. They searched for her everywhere, all the while playing the same melody, Rapunzel's favorite lullaby, in the hopes that she would hear it and find them. That is how they became traveling musicians. But in all their searching for the poor, lost Rapunzel, they never realized how close to Bremen she had been all along, sealed in her lonely tower. You're early. We need more time to prepare for the performance.
Oh no!
Oh, allow me to introduce myself once more. I am Waldemar, Rapunzel's brother, and the only surviving musician of Bremen. Now, I know you're wondering why. Everything went according to plan. The musicians were cursed and could not perform. But Theodore attacked me and took my dolls. Then you came and destroyed the first doll. That's when everything went wrong. What do you think a young girl trapped in a tower would wish for most? Revenge? To curse everyone responsible? Maybe. But what she needed most was her family. I saw how much you loved your sister and knew you were the perfect vessels. So I made one more doll. My family will be reborn in the bodies of you and the musicians, and then we will rule Bremen. We just need to wait for your sister and her friends. You didn't think they'd just leave you here, did you? Of course not. The doll lured you here as bait.
It's over. You lost. Get him.
Perhaps, but my sister has already awoken. Rapunzel!
Obey me! When this is all over, you will become my new family. For years, we searched for Rapunzel with no success, until our journey brought us back to Bremen. A mystical fog was taking over the city. For some reason, it reacted to our melody. But by saving Bremen, we doomed ourselves. The bog took us all, except for me. My contrabass saved me from drowning. When I ascended the tower to find out what horrible evil we had given our lives to defeat, I found only a dead body. I realized that the soul spreading the fog was asleep, not destroyed. Our melody had calmed it. Then, I found the dolls. The dolls I had made for my sister Rapunzel. And I knew she had been here all along, and the rest of our family had died trying to stop her. I made a vow to help my sister's soul no matter the cost. The magic abilities that had once doomed her would save us all. The town of Bremen will pay.
What? You tricked me. No! We will still be together.
Feel my wrath!
Hurry, we need the notes.
No! That song! It used to calm me when I was little. My mother and father, my brothers. I want to join you!
She's at peace with her family now. Bremen is saved. And we can return home too, sister.
I'm glad that you were willing to do this, William.
I'm happy to help, Rapunzel. My friend, I met a mysterious girl named Rapunzel in the tower. She asked me for a favor. She gave me a casket full of dolls. We need to go to the ruins of the castle, find the magic water source, and soak the dolls in it. Don't look at me like that, and don't be so suspicious. She's a wonderful girl who just really likes dolls. What's the harm in helping her? The boat isn't fit to sail. Why don't you fix it while I work out a route? Great job. But I'm a bit stuck with the map. Can you take a look? Almost there. Let's look around. We're almost there. Help me! Please! Thank you. I owe you one. Or two. Maybe three. Now let's finish what we started. Help me pick up the dolls. I dropped them everywhere. After that, just soak them in the water, and we can get out of here. I have what you asked for, Rapunzel.
Good. Thank you.
Now, why don't you come with me?
Thank you. But I'd rather not. I want you to go and never come back. Do not tell anyone about me. I will seek them out myself. When the time is right.